Twitter's not real life. I refuse to live life in Twitter being real. Now it can become real life. Obviously, we've seen there's people who, like, they find them and they send whatever they said to their jobs. People lose their jobs or they get exposed when they're caught on video doing crazy stuff. But when it comes to something like this, Twitter is not real life, man. And I'm here for the jokes. I'm OG 2009 Twitter. Look, a few years ago, I deleted my Twitter account because I was just sick of it because it's something that I saw on there. And then I got me a new Twitter account last year. Man, if the people who was on there got mad at me and they would have found them old tweets, I ain't nobody to be known, but I would have been canceled.
Yeah, I've never had Twitter, so I don't even know what goes on there. It's probably the best decision I ever made.
Man, back in the day, it'd have been fun. Now it's like Twitter's like, whatever.
Twitter or Snap.
Black Twitter is keeping Twitter alive.
Yes, it is.
Single-handedly.
Yes, it is.
We are living in a simulation.
Yes.
I heard that too.
I believe it.
I don't believe that one. I believe most, but the simulation, I don't know.
Come on, man. There's a new Matrix coming out.
That's true.
Better get hip.
Y'all believe me if I said I've never seen any of the Matrix?
Jesus
Christ.
I
believe it.
What do you watch?
I believe it.
I don't understand.
I believe it.
What content do you consume?
Listen, I'm about to start being more surprised by what you have seen than what you haven't seen.
Big facts. Big facts.
Damn.
The Matrix is fantastic. The first one is my favorite movie of all time.
Classic.
Second and third ones are okay. I mean, they're good, but they're definitely not as good as the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But just rewatching it, it just becomes more and more relevant. Like, you see, like, its influence still exists today in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you try to get, even deeper into it, the directors have now transitioned into women. And so now it's retroactively like an allegory for being transsexual. And you start seeing the parallels there and stuff. It's like, damn, like, just layers, bro. Layers. Yeah. Yeah. So when the movie first came out, it was directed by the Wachowski brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they are now the Wachowski sisters.
Both of them.
Oh,
yes.
Like literally them.
Yes. Yeah. And so they came out and confirmed like a couple years ago that, hey, yes, this movie, it was an allegory for our journey to being our true selves. And so when you watch it, you'll see certain instances like Neo, the main character, he says, hey, call me Neo. And, like, the agent guy says, no, you were Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson keeps driving that home. So it's like, yo, he won't accept and he wants to change. It's like, oh, shit. 20 years later, it's like, oh, wow, that's tight.
That's deep.
Guess you got to be there. I didn't see that.
Yeah. But even discounting all that or not thinking about all that, just the action piece itself.
Just as movies.
Like, yeah, just sci-fi-wise, it's a fantastic sci-fi movie.
Yeah. That
slow motion,
movie,
bullet time.
The Matrix is one of those movies that it's one of the movies that really qualifies for when they will say a paradigm shift.
Oh yeah,
it changed the game
for sure.
That shit was amazing.
Will Smith was supposed to be Neo initially. He turned it down.
Really?
Because he didn't have
the range to pull it off. He said, "You can't be Mike Lowry in this movie. Mike Lowry in a computer. No, that's not working for you." So
hey man, I'm Neo. You can't do that. Morpheus will not like that.
He kept on calling Lawrence Fishburne Uncle Phil. They had to kick him off set.
Didn't he play something like that in iRobot? I ain't see that either though. So
iRobot, he was Mike Lowry with robots.
Oh really?
Yes, completely. Like a jaded Mike Lowry.
iRobot would be kind of I don't think that'd be kind of fire.
He posted the robot with the picture of his iRobot character.
The Tesla robot?
Is it like a fuckbot?
I don't think it has holes in it.
I don't think it's gonna attach a fleshlight to the Tesla robot.
Hey man,
it's supposed to help you like carry stuff like your groceries and shit. I mean, I guess you can repurpose it to eat your groceries if you want to.
Oh no!
But that's not the original intent. But But I mean, Elon Musk is kind of a weird dude, so I mean, I'm sure he'll have a line that comes out like that.
Hey
I mean,
man, you try to get handsy with it. That robot's gonna be
if you name your child XY ampersand exclamation point 1 2 3. I mean,
isn't there like a specific way to pronounce that?
Carl, I think.
I was gonna say Carl. Oh man, yeah, him and his girl, they're out there.
I mean, her name is Grimes. I mean, you got a dude named Musk, a woman named Grimes.
Musk and I never put that together. I guarantee you that they believe in Bath.
Oh yeah, they probably got Bath Month, bro. Let's be real. You know?
like, damn, man, I cannot wait till October. Oh man, so that was funny. Last time I talked about Benny the Butcher going to Buffalo. We're in the hood. We're in the trenches. I said what I said about that, and I stand by it once again. Now, Clifford Harris, T.I. Mr. Expeditiously. He put out a video on Instagram where he was in some club. They're playing his song. People knew he was there. And he had a caption about, I'm in the trenches. I still get love in the trenches. No security. My first thought about that was, what if he got clapped? Yeah. What if somebody would have ran down on him who he's offended at some point and said, got you now? Yeah. Because we've seen when you don't have adequate security, or if you don't have security, what happens. We've seen what happened with Nipsey. We've seen what happened with Pop Smoke. We've seen what happened with Biggie. We've seen what happened with Tupac. We see what happened. Everybody who doesn't have adequate security and they are targeted, they get touched. We live in the DFW. I don't know if you're familiar with what happened here, but a president got his head bust out here.
Not funny.
Because he didn't have adequate security. He was riding in a drop top. If somebody wants you, they're going to get you. Why would you promote not having security? You're a multi-millionaire.
You think it's
have
honest,
security?
Though? Maybe he was capping.
Maybe he was. Maybe he was.
I think he was.
Maybe he was. I hope he was.
Security was recording the video for him.
Hopefully he was.
It's just my cousin. He's just 6'8", 290. But this is my family right there. That's
hopefully he was, because, like, I want these guys to realize that having security is okay. Having security that's a good thing. It's protecting you. It's protecting your interests. It protects your family.
True.
50 Cent once said, yeah, I have security because if I get my hands on you, now you're going to sue me. Mm-hmm. But, 50 a big dude. It's like, if I get my hands on you, beat your ass. But he has security to step in when somebody tries to, do something to any degree. Why would, I wish I had security.
Yeah.
The tweets I'm sending off. Man.
That's definitely a weird flex to say, yeah, I'm out here in the trenches, just me.
Why is that cool?
You gain nothing from that. At this point, you're not going to gain any new fans.
Right.
You've been out for 15 years.
He's
who
real.
You got is who you got.